What's up everyone, Vitaly here, and in this video I want to cover the subject of getting more engagement with your Facebook content and one simple strategy that you can use to boost that. Now, Facebook engagement basically means that you create content that gets people to engage with it in one way or another. It can be through liking the content, it can be through commenting on it, sharing it, interacting back and forth with you, or perhaps with other people that comment on that content. And the simple strategy that in my experience makes things much more possible in that regard is just asking a very simple question. So here's an example of what this looks like. On my page, I asked a simple question: Yellowstone or Yosemite? Which park do you think is prettier? Simple question, and I got quite a lot of people responding to it. A lot of people messaged back. Some said Yellowstone, some said Yosemite, and I liked those comments. I responded back to try to get more interaction going, but a lot of it is taking off on its own. And just a simple 2 sentences are getting more engagement than most of the other content that I have, which gets a lot of views, but normally not as much engagement as something as simple as this. So things of that sort can be really powerful for you, and not just in the realm of Facebook, but also outside of it. Maybe you're creating some kind of social media video. Ask people a question in that social media video. People love to give opinions. On top of that, you can also brainstorm different ideas and different topics that you can ask people by going into places like ChatGPT and asking it for suggestions on what else they can write. And here's an example of that. So here's a ChatGPT prompt that is really self-explanatory. So all I said was, "Hi there, I have a huge following on Facebook that covers the topic of nature travel and want to make more engaging posts. Recently, I made one on this topic, Yellowstone versus Yosemite. Which park do you think is better or prettier?" I wasn't looking at this when I wrote it, but whatever. Tomato, tomato, right? And then I said, I got a bunch of engagement on this and want to make more like it. Can you give me a list of 10 ideas about this? And so I'm getting different ideas. Smoky Mountains versus Blue Ridge Parkway, which fall foliage drive is better? Zion versus Grand Canyon, which one gave you the bigger wow moments? These are all excellent topics. And by the way, I already have my own ideas, but if for whatever reason your subject and the questions that you want to ask, you're kind of just blank, no problem. AI can help you in this, and here's just one example of that. I mean, I asked for 10 ideas, but I can just as easily ask for dozens, hundreds if I wanted to, and then just post them once a day like this to just get my followers to just engage more and be more active within this page, because more active followers can lead to more conversions, more traffic down the line, more interaction with you, more sharing with other people. There is a good positive ripple effect of stuff that happens when you get more engagement within your content. So I hope that this video was helpful in explaining that. If you have any questions, let me know. But as usual, I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.